Hello Cancer, my name is Alison and I am Healing Dove Tarot. Today to do a reading for you for your health, wealth and destiny. So let's get started. Thank you universe, thank you angels. Please show me what are the messages for the sign of Cancer during the period of the 22nd of April to the 20th of May. What does Cancer need to know for their health, wealth and destiny? Focusing on health, please. What does Cancer need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Please show me. Wow, that was a big one. Okay, Cancer. So you have two cards. The strongest message coming through for you there is that of home help and give us your cares. So if there's something that you've been feeling at the moment in terms of at your home or with your family, in terms of just feeling like exhaustion, and this comes to always feeling like you're doing the chores, cooking, cleaning, maybe even finances, balancing the books, feeling that kind of strain. The message here is to surrender and let go to the universe. Actually take some time to if it's really pressing on you, take some time to write it out about how you're feeling. If you can't speak to the person who you're involved in, if you can't speak to the family member, if you can't speak to your children, your partner, whoever it may be, take some time to write it down on paper, because it'll help you get clearer in your mind, and then you'll find the right time to actually have the conversation. But the card literally says, thank you for giving me the courage to ask for and accept help from you, the angels and others, in matters regarding to my family and home. Now this is affecting your health, so it's really important that you take that time to release any fears that you're having at the moment and let them go. And like I said, if you can't do that by actually communicating with words, get it down on paper. Write down that you're sick of doing the washing and you need some help with the washing, or ask your partner to just once take out the rubbish, or whatever it may be. It's coming up here clearly that you need to ask for that help. Okay, so let's have a look at your wealth. Now, wealth and abundance for Cancer. Please show me from the 22nd of April to the 20th of May. What do they need to know? Please show me for the sign of Cancer. This is for wealth and abundance. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, consistent message coming through here again for you, Cancer. You have the Ten of Wands. Put down your burden, coupled with the World. Wow, beautiful card. What else does Cancer need to know? Please show me for the wealth and abundance. Oh, a bit too many, but I feel drawn to this one. Yeah, they're saying to me, draw one more. Okay, what is it? Show me. There it is. Told you. Okay, so first two cards, and they tie in with what I was just saying about home help, and it literally says, put down your burden. The Ten of Wands in tarot traditionally shows a man with like all these wands, and he's reaching the end of the road and he literally can't carry his burden anymore. It shows in this picture, it's like pick up sticks, right? You know the game Pick Up Sticks? She's literally just dropping all of her sticks. She's like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. And look, it may be the point where, coming back to your health card here in terms of home help, where you've just gotten to the point where you're sick of asking for your teenage daughter to clean up a room, or your teenage son to do the same, and you're just like, no, I'm no longer going to do it, and I'm not going to let it stress me. It could be something on a much greater scale, but the World card is a really beautiful energy when it comes to money and finances. It talks about completing a cycle. And when it precedes the 10 like this, the message is really clear for me. Wands are about creativity, sparks of insight, imagination. They're anything to do with business matters. It's tangible in nature. It's really represent fire signs. And it usually talks to, as I said before, creativity. So 10's are the end of a cycle, and the World is literally confirming that you're completing a cycle when it comes to money or wealth. It could be that you've been saving for a long time, or things have been really tight, and then finally the rewards are coming back to you. And this card literally says, I don't know if you can see the text, but rewards, expansion and destiny. So the world in traditional tarot, it's number 21, and it talks about completing that cycle. To follow a 10 like that, I mean, that's gorgeous synchronicity. It's literally talking about reaching the end of your tether, reaching the kind of finale, the finish line of whatever this energy is, however this pertains to you when it comes to creative endeavors, and telling you that that cycle, that financial cycle, when it comes to your wealth and abundance, it's ending, right? Because you're about to begin something new, or you have already started something new. It could be something that you're putting out online. It could be something that's worldly that requires you to travel. The world often comes up when it talks about expansion of a seed, of an idea, right? So it could literally mean that you're about to start taking some travel. But what I see here is when you kind of get out of this energy, when you kind of are focused on this new creative endeavor that you're building, it could be a promotion at work. I'm not really being shown what it is because I don't have enough cards giving me that indication. But what I do see is once you get out of this energy and let that go, about the second and third week of May, you step into some really beautiful financial cards, right? So 3 of coin or 3 of pentacles in traditional tarot is shown as there's like a church or an arch, and it's like 3 pentacles in the window. And it talks about teamwork, right? There's like he's either a scholar, he's some sort of worldly person who's giving instruction about something that he's doing. It's about building a foundation. So 4 is the actual foundation. You're in the foundation building stages. So it's kind of like you get out of this cycle, you get out of whatever's been stressful, whatever's holding you back in your creative endeavor, and then you're full speed ahead. Absolutely going for it. And this will happen for you after the full moon. So it could be something to do with that energy. It's like you're completing that cycle again, that full moon energy coming in really strongly for you, Cancer. And then this new creative endeavor or something that's happening at work is you're building the foundation for that to be quite successful. And the reason why I say that is because you have the 8 of Pentacles. So you're working quite hard at this, but you have a natural talent and skill and ability when it comes to whatever you're creating. Whether it's an international business, an online business, something to do with travel, something to do with I'm just asking to see if I can get any kind of industry or anything specific. I am getting fashion coming through. Fashion, hair, something worldly, something online. But it may just be as simple as starting a new job or getting a promotion. And you can see here, you are in your element. You're just sitting there like, yeah, I've got this. I know what I'm doing. I have the talent. I have the skill set. I feel confident in what I'm doing. And the 8 of Pentacles is a really lovely balanced energy. It's not talking about any windfalls or any large sums of money coming to you, but it is saying that you're balanced, that you're earning an equal amount of energy, of money, right? Pentacles, for the amount of energy that you're putting in. It's an energy for energy trade. So really lovely energy for you there, Cancer, just as long as you get out of your head, speak your truth, get out of this cycle, this feeling like you're burdened, and then you will start attracting more abundance. Now, if you don't work, if you are retired or are about to retire, it shows me that you're going to be quite sensible with your money and the plan that you set in yourself. And it can also show starting something new, creative thing, maybe even a tour company, something to do with travel here. These cards for me, I'm getting travel very strongly. Maybe you're just about to go on to a trip and have a great time with 2 other friends. Yeah, but coming out of this energy in the beginning, end of April to the beginning of May, ending that cycle and beginning something new that's going to be quite fruitful for you there, Cancer. Okay, so let's have a look at your destiny cards, see what comes up. Please show me, what does Cancer need to know? Wow. What was I just saying about ending one cycle and beginning another? You have the card of change. So wherever you are in your life path, to my wonderful watchers, Cancer, this is talking to me about, again, what I keep repeating. I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but it's really ending that cycle and beginning a new, changes in the wind. And in this illustration, it's quite beautiful, and she's got a dagger here in her hand, So she's like prepared, she's ready for action, the wind's flowing through her hair, she's got everything that she needs, and the look on her face is fierce. Right, so let me read you the passage from the book. Let's see if we get any more additional insight from that for you. I think it's quite clear though, the messages are repeating themselves. Wow, okay. So I'll read this to you as it comes through, but I think it's spot on. All right, you ready? The lady pictured in this card looks threatening, but in actual fact she is not. She holds a dagger in her hand and is ready to sever her emotional ties with an outmoded way of thinking or pattern that no longer serves her. Right? Freeing herself from these negative ties clears the way for positive new beginning. The same goes for you. You must let go of old thought patterns and beliefs that are preventing you from experiencing greater joy and success on your life path. What you will gain will be more prosperous and inspiring future. Will be a more prosperous and inspiring future. Changing your thought patterns and behavior is not easy and will take patience and conscious effort, but it will be well worth your while. Be aware and open to new possibilities. Let go and trust in the natural cycle of change that is occurring. What you surrender will be replaced by something far better. This is what I'm talking about with the World card as well there. So it's like, you know, the rewards, you've done the hard work, you've got the skills, you've got the knowledge, the rewards are coming to you, you're about to expand in a big way. This is destined, right? It's the trump card when it comes to the major arcana. It's the end of the cycle. You may feel a little unsettled over the coming days, but this soon will pass and all moves forward with ease. This card is a blessing. This change has the power to transform you. Embrace it. It will bring you a positive time with the knowledge that you are making way for something new. How exciting. Please, I'm curious to know what the new thing is. If this resonates with you, please write a comment below and tell me if it's a new job, if you're about to retire, if you're going on a trip. If it resonates, let me know, because I'm not being shown anything clearly here other than fashion, hair, some sort of tour guide. I'm curious to see what comes through. There are some affirmations with this that I think are beautiful. It says, I invite this most blessed change into my life, knowing that all leads to positive transformation. And the second one says, I surrender all the thoughts and feelings that no longer serve me and replace these with love. Bit of a repeating message for you there, Cancer, from your new moon reading, about forgiving, learning and moving forward. Gorgeous reading. I hope it has helped you. And I will be back with your next readings at the full moon. Thank you. Take care.